Hey, hey, hey.
Hello, hello.
Does anybody get tired of the hey, hey, hey?
I like it. You know what I just realized? It's St. Patrick's Day, and you don't have any green on.
I don't. All day, I haven't.
Holy cow.
Pinch
You
me
of
now.
all people. Do you know that Joey went to school this morning, and once he left, I realized he forgot to wear green. And so I was like, oh, no. And he came home, and I said, buddy, I'm so sorry. We forgot to put you in green. And he goes, I got pinched all day.
Thought I was going to say, I got pinched by some cute girls.
Well, he probably in fourth grade, he's not ready
there
for
yet.
that. Yeah.
No, it's just been such a day.
I can't believe you didn't wear green. Like,
know,
you of
me
all people.
either.
Look how festive I was. And
You
were
are.
Like, Kristin did not bring her A game to this holiday.
No, I didn't. I'm not very festivitous.
Whatever.
Neither is Bill. I don't think he's wearing any green either.
I don't think Tom is
Our
either.
kids were wearing green. Actually, I don't even know if Parker was. I haven't seen him all day since
Oh, yeah.
6:15. Who's wearing green?
Tom's going to call that green. I'm going to call it
Bill's
gray.
wearing green?
No, Tom.
Oh, Tom is in green.
It's like
That's
gray.
green. Wait, is Dan wearing green?
Dan, do you have any green on?
Anyways, tomorrow when you listen to this, you're all going to be over St. Patrick's Day. Moving on.
On to Easter.
Or you're going to wake up and you're not going to have such a happy, clear, foggy
You might not feel
state.
good depending on how your St. Patrick's Day went.
Yeah, but we had a delicious meal. We always do the corned beef. Tom,
Excuse me.
apparently, like every Italian household, which I did not grow up around Italian households, they all have meat slicers.
When we got, I've told you
You
the
whip it
story.
out.
When we got married, and
Yeah.
he was like, my mom made corned beef, and he was like, where's her slicer? Why is she cutting it? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
It's not normal to have a
He
slicer.
thought everyone had one, like a blender or something. Like, he just assumed that was something.
I will say I don't own one. And I would say I would need to if I did corned beef now that I know what it's like to slice it. But you don't need to when you have an Italian friend.
Right, you just borrow ours
Which
if
is
you
only
need it.
weird because why do the Italians have meat slicers? Why don't the Irish?
You would think, but like, I think because they use like, make their own sausage, salami, everything.
Well,
I
you
don't
need
know.
a meat slicer to slice sausage.
I don't know. Like, I mean, like dried sausage, like, I don't know.
I don't know what. The only time I've ever seen you pull it out was
literally
with
use it twice a year. We use it
St.
on St.
Patrick's
Patrick's
Day.
Day. And then we have this exact meal on Hanukkah. We always, when my family comes over,
which is not Tom.
No, but
This is the Jewish side.
we utilize the slicer.
So why do Italian households have them? I need to know.
Ask your mother.
So
Tom.
1 year ago, Maria was on the podcast
Speaking of,
talking about Rod Stewart and all of her.
she's going to see him again in a couple months.
Is
in
she?
June. Yeah, in Vegas again. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, once again. My father-in-law will not. He'll go with her to Vegas,
He's the smartest man.
but he does not go and see Rod Stewart. She is smart because she realized she was spending all this money on tickets.
Well, she can just upgrade her ticket and buy
That's
one.
what she does. She's like, so she buys herself a front row seat.
Yeah.
She's crazy. Anyways, what else is going on?
Good for her. Well, breaking news. You don't even know this. I feel like I always have a weird breaking news. I washed my overalls.
What?
Yeah.
How did you not tell
And
me
not one
this?
person in my family even noticed.
Tom just chat GPT'd. Hold on, we're not done talking about that, by the
Okay.
way. But we need to go back to the deli slicer. Tom chat GPT'd. Why do Italian families have meat slicers? Oh shoot. So the response is it's actually a mix of tradition, practicality, and honestly, food culture pride. Deli meats are a staple. In many Italian households, especially Italian-American ones, foods like prosciutto, salami, capicola, and mortadella are everyday items, not just occasional snacks. A slicer lets you cut them paper thin the right way for prosciutto. Fresh, right
Prosciutto, I
before
can
eating.
understand.
Yeah. Fresh right before eating. That makes a noticeable difference in taste and texture compared to prepackaged slices. Buying in bulk is cheaper and better instead of, okay, I'm not reading all of this, but
So
that's
cheaper because not
I
only
don't
are
know.
the typically known Jewish people tightwads, so are Italians apparently.
look at
this
us.
was a match made in heaven.
why. You're terrible.
I love it. I think it's like the coolest thing. However, he makes me so nervous when he's going to when he's slicing it because I'm afraid he's going to cut off his fingers.
You do get nervous.
That's what I was like. Nothing like a little pastrami, finger pastrami when he slices.
My
it.
dad used to always joke because when we make potato pancakes, like
Which you made.
I did make potato pancakes tonight. I use a food processor because I'm lazy to
But I
shred
feel like
them.
that's okay.
Well, my dad shreds it by hand, and he used to always joke that he'd be like, well, you have to have some knuckle in there for flavor. I'm like, that's disgusting. So probably not. We'll stick with the food processor.
Gross.
It's so gross. Like, I know obviously he didn't, but like he would make
he wanted the elbow grease.
The same joke. Yeah, but it tastes I honestly think it tastes the same.
So your potato pancakes were so good.
Thank you.
And so was your macaroni and cheese.
Thank you.
Literally what I did, I tried to corn mayo and beef, but then she told me she already had 2 in the freezer.
I know. So we had bought them a while back, and then our plans had changed when we had them. We had bought them over the holidays, but everyone got sick, so we froze them. So we already had them. We figured we may as well just use them. So, but I'm sorry.
It was delicious.
It
was
came
so
out
good.
really good.
Danna made her macaroni and cheese.
Mm-hmm. Everything came out good.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
It was a delicious meal. I contributed like literally.
You brought
cheese and bread.
And the bread. For my gluten-free local friends, I think Lisa. This is for Lisa because I think you're the only one. But AWE, Good Foods in Chesterland. This lady, Rosella is her name. She posted on Facebook that she was selling rye breads for St. Patrick's Day. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to splurge. I really don't eat bread ever. So
I do like a Reuben.
Yeah. So I was like, we always make Reuben. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it so that I can make myself a Reuben. It was a little bit pricier, but I feel like gluten-free bread is just pricey.
How much was
general.
it?
$11 for the loaf. I went to pick it up. Not terrible. So I went to pick it up this morning, and I get home, and I'm like, I'm just going to make some toast. I wanted to taste it. So I ate the heel, and I was like, that's really good. I'm like, I'm going to make some toast. So I just had some buttered rye toast. To understand, it's been 5 years. 5 years since I've tasted that. It was the most amazing thing I have ever had. So this Reuben I had tonight, you guys, I ate the whole thing. It was so good.
I don't normally eat much bread, nor do I eat much rye bread. But the rye bread on a Reuben,
it's so good.
It's so good.
Oh,
Campbell's calling. She's still at practice.
Olivia, call Campbell.
It is so cold here, by the way.
Oh, they said it's supposed to get in the teens tonight.
Is it really? Oh, it's so cold. We got
it's
turkey
be like
poults.
60 this weekend.
Well, that's good. That's better. We got turkey poults today, and so we're trying to we have them on camera.
What don't you have on camera?
We have everything on camera. So if you're coming to Patterson Fruit Farm, you should watch yourself.
Don't pick your nose. They're going to see
because you're on camera. Mm-hmm. We have everything on camera, but it's so hard with these turkeys because they need to be like 90, 95 degrees. But you don't want to cook your turkeys this early. So you have to watch them. So we hooked up a little camera system, but most importantly, we're worried that our cats are going to get into them.
If your cats eat my
because they're real killers, and we have to have ventilation, airflow. And the cats this morning were really into the turkeys.
Oh, goodness.
Like right now, when they're grouped together, this would tell me they're cold, but I guarantee you it's 100 degrees under that heat lamp.
But are they cold?
No, they're not cold. I think they're just dumb. Turkeys aren't very smart.
Turkeys are stupid, right?
We have to put all these plates on the floor, so because they peck at everything, but they don't really eat much. So you have to give them lots of food choices and hope that they pick up some granules. And we put molasses in their water so that they don't eat. They get sugar water, so they still have some energy to sustain them. But I'm literally watching. It's like turkey cam. We've got our turkeys on camera. It's pretty entertaining.
Maybe for
They're just running around. So we went to the post office today, which I don't even know if we want to talk about that.
Kristin has been banned from the post office for multiple reasons.
Chesterland, Ohio post office. You are my favorite city workers. Actually, not even city workers. You're federal workers. I have lots of issues with the post office. I think they need a major education when it comes to, well, first of all, they should read their federal guidelines, and they need some education about how to work with the public for one, but how to handle live animals.
They're not a fan of Kristin.
The guy today was actually really nice. Very, very nice. This was not the normal gentleman.
I know you don't like the normal guy.
Well, I don't even think he is the normal guy. That's the problem.
Well, there were two normal guys for years and years and years that were always in there. Now I don't know who's in there because I don't go there that often anymore.
I don't either. You're not doing LuLaRoe.
Right, like when I was selling LuLaRoe. Oh, sorry, I'm falling
You were there all the time.
I was there daily.
The gentleman that I had my encounter with was not ever a person that I saw there working up front. I think he was. I could tell you what he drive. I could tell you what his license plate number was.
Psycho.
Well, because it sat in the driveway.
Some people may call that threatening, ma'am.
No, I think he threatened me.
I think that you're a stalker. Don't tell people this. Like, you're going to get arrested.
No, it was just because it was actually parked in the post office parking lot.
Oh, my gosh.
But yet they're not there. But they like to talk about you behind the counter. It's real fun.
Can
Anyway,
you hear
so
them
we just
talking about you?
Oh, I could. It was great. So today they were super nice. We got our turkeys. So hopefully they stay warm through this cold episode.
So I was gonna say something else and I lost my train of thought. So Kristin has invited Olivia and I to go visit her mom's house down in Mississippi, and I'm listening to what they were saying.
You're very distracted.
I was, sorry. Okay, so this is only funny. So we were just talking about it a little bit ago, and this is the second person today that I have told, and they've said, Mississippi, there's a beach. So did you know that out of all three of my kids did not know that Mississippi was
a coastal
state? And I'm so concerned. Like, all three of my kids did not know.
I guess that is surprising. I don't know though.
So I think that Mississippi is not like the first thing that people think of when they think of going to the
Gulf
beach.
Coast?
Yeah. But it's on the Gulf Coast.
They live right on the water.
My kids did not know.
Well, it's right down from New Orleans, Louisiana.
I don't think that they've put
Florida,
this together in their head. No.
Georgia, Alabama.
In their heads, though, Florida is not by there, I think.
Really?
Yeah, even though it clearly is.
It was interesting, though, we talk about Alabama because I feel like, I just said Alabama, like it's down there, but I feel like there are some beautiful parts to Alabama. There are not some so nice Alabama spots.
So I've only been one time, and my friend Lourdes.
Does she live in Alabama?
She lives in Mobile. Yeah. So, and my favorite part about Alabama is when you cross into the state line, the sign says "Sweet Home Alabama."
I know, I like that too, and that's why I like it because the movie.
We actually, we pulled over, got out, and took a picture at the sign on the interstate.
That was such a good movie. I'm a big Reese Witherspoon fan.
So my friend Lourdes lives in Mobile, and we went to visit her a few years ago, and she took us. We went to New Orleans for a day.
So how close is she to New Orleans?
About an hour.
So this is really weird.
So
I feel like she's an hour from all the places.
She's an hour from everything.
Yeah.
So we flew into New Orleans and then rented a car and drove to her house. And
so my parents' place is actually like an hour and 20 from New Orleans.
And it's actually an hour and 20 from her.
Okay.
And then same with, she took us, like one day we went to the beach, and but she took us to Pensacola Beach. So like that was like another maybe hour and 10, hour and 20 in the other direction.
Look at a map.
Yeah. So she's in like a kind of a good spot. Like she doesn't, I'm sure there's beaches there too, but she likes the beach at Pensacola is where they go a lot.
I said the Gulf Shores beach is very pretty. It's not like white sandy beaches like you would say. And
like Siesta Key.
Definitely not like Siesta Key. It's a sandy beach. I said it reminds me a lot of Sanibel, a lot of the things. But in Sanibel, they don't clean the beaches. They do clean the beaches.
I don't love the beach in
Mississippi.
Sanibel. It's a little too rocky for me. But like we did Marco Island 2 years ago, and that's obviously on the Gulf Coast. And my kids had never been to the Gulf Coast. They have only been to the Atlantic coast, and they loved it. Like what a difference the beach is.
I think it's warmer
on that side versus the other. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like
it'll be fun. It's a weird road trip. This is very last minute. Our whole family was supposed to go, and it kind of is falling apart. And we weren't going to go. Campbell really wanted to go. I'm kind of like, I could take it or leave it. I really want to go see my parents' house.
Well, I think that for you really should, because you've not been there yet.
Yeah, it's been like 5 years since they've had it, and they're kind of upset with us
for not going.
That we haven't been.
Well, they should be.
We just don't really have exactly a lot of time, but so we're going to go, and we're going to make a fun little road trip of it.
Yeah.
We're going to stop in Nashville, which this is exciting. I don't know that like Danna's as excited as I am. I might be a little more excited.
I'm definitely, it's not that I'm not excited. I just don't know what to expect.
So I've been to the Grand Ole Opry. We're going to go. We looked up who was there Sunday night. Happens to be Trisha Yearwood and Reba McEntire.
So I do find it interesting that the one random night that we're going to be there, it's like legends.
Yeah.
Like not like, oh, big celebrity. No, like
country music legends. It's
yes.
Trisha's show, and she invited some of her favorite guests, and I don't remember. There's like 8 artists performing.
There was one of them I've never heard of. There were quite a few I had heard of. I just am not
There's a
super
couple
familiar.
I've not heard, and I'm really excited after listening to their music. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, Liv knew the one just because they have, I forget what band it is, but they have a song with Zach Bryan, who Olivia loves. So, so she knew that
That'll
one.
be a fun night. So we are going to hit up Nashville for a night and then head down to Mississippi, hang out on the Gulf. Campbell's like the little travel planner. Like she's like mapped out all the restaurants she wants to go to and all the things she wants to do and not do. And so the boys are going to hang back here and, I don't know, take care of all the animals and apparently have a party.
It'll be great.
It'll be great.
It'll be great.
It'll be a fun time.
So yeah, that's it. That's all I have going on. I have nothing going on this week. It was a very boring week for us here. I'm trying to think if we did anything this past weekend. We didn't. I got nothing.
I don't know. I feel like I've been so busy. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. We have lots of things going on.
We painted our ceiling. That was like our
randomly. On a day. It didn't even seem like it was a day you'd paint your ceiling.
Because originally he was going to paint the
in
whole
the middle of
living
tax
room.
season, I'd like to point out.
He's going to paint it this weekend while we're gone.
So Tom.
If you're going to like sing my husband's praises,
no, I wasn't. But I was going to say, I don't feel like I ever remember Tom doing jobs during tax season.
He doesn't. I think he's just done listening to me complain.
I don't know. I feel like this is a first. I've never known him to do the jobs during tax season because he's very busy. I mean, he's working 12-hour days.
And he's struggling right now. And it's been a long tax season.
It's almost over. It's coming.
Yeah.
Like another month.
Yeah, but he started it started earlier for him because not taxes, but doing like other stuff to get ready for tax season. So kind of like everything was a mess this year. So he is very ready for it to be over. We're planning a big summer vacation, and he just said to me yesterday, he's like, even just thinking about it is like relief, like knowing it's so far away, but like knowing
he's
that
honestly
we have that
probably
coming.
Thrilled that you're going on vacation and he's staying here because it's
rude.
like a vacation.
That's rude. Although I felt really bad. I told my boys I felt so guilty that I was leaving them to go to the beach and that they were not coming, and they were very happy that I'm leaving. They're having a boys'
Yeah, were
weekend.
were they excited about it?
Yeah, they have no problem whatsoever. They're completely fine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice. I think my boys were like, we're just going to stay home because we're getting pigs potentially. We don't even know if we're getting pigs. And the boys are like so excited about their pigs. And like, oh my gosh, all the 4-H projects are starting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's crazy busy. And
Danna's texting me. We're going to have to wrap up this podcast a little quick, apparently, because somebody has to go
go to the bathroom.
2.
I can't. So today I went to my doctor, my Crohn's doctor. You guys know I have Crohn's disease. When I have to go, I have to go.
Why did you text me this? We're talking about it.
Well,
now.
because I really wasn't anticipating you like announcing it on the podcast.
Well, we talk about everything.
I thought I was going to be like, let's
is the
wrap it up
poopy
early,
episode.
guys. But I went to the doctor, and one of the things that they asked me was like, do you have urgency? That is like when you have to go.
And you do.
But I've been really good lately where it hasn't been happening. And I actually said, I was like, no, actually things have been like so good. I've been fine. You guys, I'm kind of sweating right now. I'm
right
not
now,
gonna
I'm
lie.
going to have to wrap this up on my
Like,
own.
I think we're at an 18-minute podcast
Well,
today.
speaking of number 2, is the band got a number 2.
Oh my gosh! And in their
They did not get a 1 rating.
Their OMEA, Ohio Music Education Association,
Was a very
they
sad
have
moment.
This, what is it called? Why can't I think?
It was a competition, their music.
but it's like I don't remember.
OMEA competition. I don't know.
Whatever. But they didn't do as well as they
They
thought
got
they
a
were
2,
going to.
not a 1. It was a whole
I
thing.
seriously can't believe you like brought up.